and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is US Acute Care Solutions, and they're hiring for a refund specialist. This job is virtual and it's open until filled. So, where do you belong? I will not read that to you. I will pause so you can, but I'm going to get into the job description. The refund specialist researches patient accounts on all requested refunds to determine if applied amount should be refunded. The refund specialist reviews the explanation of benefits and contacts insurance carriers for additional information. Again, this is remote. Here are the essential job functions. You will determine if applied payment should be refunded by researching patient accounts on all requested refunds and credit balances. You will confirm how payment was applied to the patient's account by reviewing the explanation of benefits. You will communicate with insurance carriers via phone to gather additional information needed to process the requested refund. You will perform all necessary adjustments within guarantor account and or enter adjustments for refund when applicable. Enter all necessary notations in the system to allow for proper communication and tracking. Enter refunds into the billing system. You will maintain correspondences, documentation, and on all adjusted refund accounts. You will perform and assist all other duties as needed or assigned. The skills you'll need: thorough knowledge of payment processing functions and related issues, knowledge of and skill in using personal computers in Windows environment, emphasis on basic spreadsheet applications and data entry, translation, Excel maybe, or if they have their own proprietary software, knowledge of medical insurance and government payers, ability to pay close attention to detail, be able to identify, research, and solve problems, communicate with coworkers, management, and third-party payers in a courteous and professional manner, ability to maintain confidentiality, ability to process assigned duties in an organized manner, ability to perform basic mathematical calculations such as adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, ability to effectively perform in a multitask environment, and to work overtime as needed. The education and experience requirements: a high school diploma or equivalent, or at least 1 year of combined experience in medical insurance, payment processing, or insurance follow-up. Physical demands: regularly sitting for prolonged amounts of time. And the hourly rate for this position starts at $14.53 and goes up to $26.88 per hour. The hourly rate is determined on several factors, including but not limited to existing knowledge, skills, experience, education, geographical location, and requirements stated in the job description. And again, this is US Acute Care Solutions. The next company we're looking at is Mass General Brigham, and they're hiring for a member enrollment rep. This is remote, it's full-time. Mass General Brigham, we know what it takes: a surprising range of talented professionals to advance our mission, from doctors, nurses, business people, and tech experts to dedicated researchers and system analysts. As a nonprofit organization, Mass General Brigham is committed to supporting patient care, research and teaching, and service to the community. We place great value on being a diverse, equitable, and inclusive organization as we aim to reflect the diversity of the patients we serve. Okay, so let's scroll down and look at the job. This is a remote role that can be done from anywhere in the U.S. The summary: responsible for processing and managing member enrollments, ensuring accuracy and adherence to regulatory requirements. The essential functions: process new member enrollments, ensuring all required documents are accurately completed and submitted, accurately enter member enrollment data into the enrollment system or database, maintain comprehensive and up-to-date records of all member enrollment activities and communications, respond to member inquiries and concerns regarding the enrollment process, benefits and coverage, ensure compliance with all applicable regulations, policies, and procedures related to member enrollment, collaborate with cross-functional teams such as customer service, claims, and finance to ensure seamless member enrollment experience, assist in training and mentoring new member enrollment representatives, providing guidance on enrollment procedures and best practices. Qualifications needed for this role: high school diploma or equivalent required, and associate's degree in related field is preferred but not required. Can this role accept experience in lieu of a degree? No. If you apply for this position, I would inquire about that because it says the degree is preferred, not required. Experience: at least 1 to 2 years experience in customer service, administrative, or enrollment role required. Knowledge and skills: solid understanding of member enrollment processes, regulations, and compliance requirements. Proficiency in data entry and knowledge of relevant computer applications and software. Excellent attention to detail. Strong organizational and time management skills to prioritize tasks and meet enrollment deadlines. Exceptional customer service and communication skills, both written and verbal. Ability to handle complex enrollment issues and resolve member inquiries. Additional job duties, physical requirements. So they have an itemization and a breakdown here. I'm not going to read all of that. And again, this is remote. They have not added the pay for this position. This is a 40-hour a week position. It's a day shift. Again, they have not added the salary. I did look it up on Glassdoor, and the pay range is between $15 and $25 per hour. Of course, experience depending and geographical location depending. Again, this is Mass General Brigham. The next company we're looking at is RIDA, and they are hiring for HRES contact center representative. This is a remote position. Let's look at the job description. The HR contact center rep is the primary point of contact to help triage and resolve employee inquiries and concerns. This position requires daily contact through inbound calls and chats to determine the exact nature of an employee's concerns. Contact center representative may escalate questions and/or concerns to functional specialists if unable to resolve. Other daily tasks include generation of solutions of online knowledge base. In addition to technical experience, the contact center rep must have good communication, interpersonal, and organizational skills and be self-motivated, detail-oriented, and well-organized. Bilingual is a plus. The hours are Monday through Friday. The requirements: high school diploma or equivalent, associate's degree or equivalent level of bachelor's education in HR or related field, preferred, not required. 1 year or more of experience in HR, call center, or related field. 1 year or more experience in case management, which includes ServiceNow or Salesforce, preferred, not required. If you are a person looking to break into the HR field, this position is for you. I'll say that, because it's very ambiguous and vague, and they are not firm on their requirements, so they will accept entry-level people. So let's scroll down. Presents ideas and information to customers in a clear, concise manner. Exhibiting exceptional communication skills. Adapts communication style to different customer groups. Translation: you must be able to code switch. That's what that means. Demonstrates attention to and actively strives for understanding of customers' concerns and opinions. Illustrates ability to listen effectively to customer concerns and issues in order to provide applicable solutions. Creates an environment that encourages sharing of information within the team by fostering open dialogue with team members. Responsibility: resolve employee inquiries and issues by utilizing contact center procedures, policy manuals, knowledge management system, and other reference materials. Document all employee inquiries and issues in the contact center case management application. Forward employee inquiries to functional specialists when specific in-depth function knowledge is required. Notify the appropriate team member when updates to the knowledge base are needed. Identify unusual calling events or frequent employee issues and work with the contact center supervisor or operations manager to suggest processes, procedures, and training improvements. Suggest methods to update, simplify, and enhance processes, procedures, and technologies. Participate in special projects as needed. Perform all other duties as assigned. Pay type is hourly. Minimum pay range is $20. Max is $22. And of course, that's going to be based on experience. And this is a full-time position. So benefits are offered. And again, this is Ryder.